Hi and welcome to Creatures Chronicles. Today, we're going to be talking about 15 facts about red pandas. Let's dive right in. Asia, the land of breathtaking landscapes and fascinating wildlife, is also home to one of the most adorable creatures on Earth, the red panda. China, Bhutan, Myanmar and Nepal are countries where red pandas live, but predominantly, they're native to the eastern Himalayas. There are fossils of red pandas that were found in North America, while an extinct relative of the red panda also lived in the United Kingdom. These amazing furry creatures are well adapted to cold weather conditions, with their favorite time of the year being winter. However, they do not hibernate. Red pandas become dormant during winter and only leave their nesting place to eat every few hours. Red pandas are considered carnivores, but for plants, while 95% of their meal comprises of only different species of young bamboo plants, which they can spend up to 13 hours a day munching on. They can also lose up to 15% of their body weight in the winter. Red pandas are also known to be capable of devouring insects, eggs, birds, small lizards, and that they're descended from the same ancestors as the other carnivores. With that in mind, you may need to keep your pet mouse or cricket out of their way. Hate to break it to you, my fellow animal and pet lovers out there, but red pandas are not suitable as house pets. Aside from the fact that life as a pet would be hard on a red panda's health, they'd be too warm to feel comfortable in your home. The red panda and the giant panda are not from the same species. In 1980s, genetic evidence indicated that giant pandas actually were a type of bear, and red pandas belonged in their own family, the Ailuridae, and since the other two of its species are extinct, the red panda is considered the last of its species. False thumbs is a large wrist bone that helps the red panda grip things and break bamboo shoots, which also make the red panda an excellent climber. The only other animal to possess this feature is the giant panda, and that is one of the similarities between these two animals. And despite the false thumb features, the red panda cannot jump very high. The red panda was discovered nearly 50 years before the giant panda was discovered. In 1821, an English naturalist discovered the furry mammal and presented it to the scientific community. Meanwhile, a French zoologist had published a paper on the red panda, complete with descriptions and drawings, before the naturalist. The body length of a red panda is over half a meter. The size of an adult red panda is only slightly larger than a domestic house cat. They are also very quiet animals and have 38 strong teeth for chewing and breaking down their food. The Mozilla Firefox browser was actually named after the red panda's other name, which aka is the Firefox. I guessed a lot of you didn't know that. The male red panda is territorial, which isn't all that surprising as almost all male animals are territorial. For the males, having a vast territory ensures that competition for food, and the female red panda is low. When the cold temperature is high and freezing, lesser pandas curl around their body like a ball to stay warm, and their furry tail plays a huge part in this process. To do this, they hide their head on their chest and their nose between the hind paws. This way they can maintain body heat and keep out the cold. The tail of the red panda assists it to maintain balance, while it majestically moves from tree to tree. Red pandas may digest over 40 distinct types of bamboo. Unlike giant pandas, they too have evolved to neutralize cyanide in their intestines when eating bamboo, which is high in cyanide compounds. The presence of cyanide digesting up microorganism and a similar genetic profile implies that the giant and red pandas develop these characteristics to adapt and cope with their overlapping bamboo diet. Red pandas are nocturnal, which means they are among the many creatures of our planet that are very active at night. This suits them well, as the cover of night gives them cover from predators, and temperatures are mostly low at night. A female lesser panda may devote 80 to 90% of her time to the care of her cubs, and she may move them from one nest to another so as to avoid predators and keep them clean. Snow leopards, martens and poachers are the only real predators of the red panda, although birds of prey and small carnivores prey on the smaller and more vulnerable cubs.